Hello everybody, and welcome to my stream. I'm going to be playing Tales of Berseria, which is probably one of my favourite games in the Tales series. And this is going to be the first kind of episode of it, I guess if you could call it that. We're pretty much doing a let's play, sort of. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. I'm going to be playing it in with English audio language. I know some people do prefer the Japanese, but I actually prefer the English voices for Tales of Berseria. Kind of realised I'd have to skip the rest of that as it does involve there we go. So I had to skip the rest of that video only because it does include like copyrighted music. Hello again everybody. I just need to adjust the sound settings because it's very loud. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing anything for sound settings. I don't actually know where you can turn down the sound, if I'm being honest. So we might end up having just a very loud game. Alright, here we can just like... Oh, here we go. Music volume. I need to turn this down because it's very loud. There we go.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and you're a student.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to.
Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Alright, just got the controls now. Which is good for me to read because it's been so long since I've played this game. I don't remember what half of them were. So there we have it. We've had the beginning of the game. Apparently something's gonna happen, but we don't know what it is yet. What's up here? Oh, can we go up there? Oh. What are those? Are they, like... I can't tell if they're like really big chestnuts or if they're like brown garlic or something. I don't know. Okay, so we need to go hunt some prickle balls. Oh, onions, yeah, it would actually, yeah, it would make more sense for them to be onions, wouldn't they? I'm not gonna lie, like, I was actually, like, willing to commit to the whole, like, giant chestnuts idea. Okay, so, just explaining a little bit about the mini-map. Seems pretty standard, press M to bring up the map.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Decided grave marker for Arthur and Celica's unborn child since the gravestones of Velvet's parents and her sister Celica. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words. This little life will spread its wings and soar through the skies. Ooh. What a nice message. Alright, let's go hunt those prickle boars. Not gonna let chestnuts sound better. I mean, right? Am I right? Yeah.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
I'd say Velvet is mum material. I'm not gonna lie. It's completely true. When I was heading back from the shop, I saw Laphicet talking to someone. But he was all alone. Isn't that right, Othello? Is that the name of a Shakespeare character? I might have, like, completely messed up the pronunciation of that name, but I'm pretty certain that's the name of a Shakespeare character. Oh! Othello's a cat. Was Laphie talking to Ceres? What was he doing at the store alone? Can we go in here? I guess not. Urgh, just isn't warming up, is it? The leaves changed earlier every year. I wonder what could be causing it all. There's nothing right here.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
Oh, oof. Better be yikes.
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laphie all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
She does sound very optimistic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's nothing left there. Okay.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Hiya, Velvet. Doing a little shopping today? Just stocking up before heading out. A hunter's only as good as her supplies, after all. How's the baby doing, by the way? We're all quite healthy, thank you. Do you want to try changing the little one's diaper? It won't be long before you're doing it for real, you know. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I'm only 16. But changing diapers I can do. Haha, time passes quicker than you think, and you're a pretty girl. I'm sure the boys in the village will pick up on that, and boys from out of town too. I'd better go home while it's still light. Talk to you later. I didn't mean to scare you. Alright, dear. Take care now. You hear? Wow, this game already has some awkward conversations, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Velvet, if you need hunting supplies, come to me. Not that there's anywhere else to go, mind. Okay. Okay, we've got 200. Probably... I don't think... I should be fine with 4, right? I kinda don't want to use up all the money at once. Alright, which way are we meant to go? Hmm. Okay. If I'm being honest, I'm not really too sure which one the Tranquil Woods is, so I guess we're just walking around in direction and see what happens. Let's try going this way. They say the outlaws holed up in Morgana Woods all came down with demon blight. We have to consider defending the village. Yeah, but you were saying that a defense like this wouldn't stand up against an assault by demons. And maintaining it is hard when there's so few of us. We need to build something stronger. Oh, okay. This is 100% the wrong way. Let me see. Yeah, the last time I actually played this game was 2018, and I actually didn't get very far in it.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run? To where? There are demons everywhere in Midgand.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect the ball.
Arthur, huh? They say he used to be one of those exorcists who could control Malachim.
And only exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've all heard the fairy tales. So have all the swindlers who pose as exorcists to con honest folk out of their gald.
Hey! Arthur isn't like that!
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because... Luffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malachim for when we're asleep.
Wow, everyone's so harsh in this game. What's up here? Hello. Hi there. Out for a walk, Velvet? As if. I'm off to go hunting in the woods, but I have a few errands to run first. Did you hear the demons in Morgana Woods are multiplying? This is serious. Where are you supposed to run to now? Are you sure that's true? Seems to be. Word has it they even got a few of the townsfolk. You be careful out there, alright? Thanks, I will. I can't very well leave Luffy to fend for himself, can I? That is true. That is very true. They say some demons can understand human speech. If that's true, then what happened 7 years ago? Ooh. Even walled cities are falling to demons. How are we supposed to relax with a mere fence? Demon blight and famine are merely the Imperium's just punishments for heedless men. Can you believe this gibberish? What gives them the right to preach? When did we do something so wrong that we deserve to die? Right, let's see what's actually this way. This is 100% not the direction I'm meant to be going in. But I kind of want to see what's over here anyway. How many times have I told you not to go around touching wild animals? You could catch demon blight for all we know. Is that what you want? To become a demon? No, but that bunny was so cute. To be fair, bunnies are very cute. Could this be entertainment? Well, I'd like it to be entertainment. I turn back if you know what's good for you. There's a bunch of demons roaming up ahead. How many? Beats me, the guy who went to check hasn't come back, but if it's a lot, the village is in real trouble. This is no time for a date in Taliesin? I don't know how to say that. Shame, as I would have asked you out myself. Huh? Sorry, I didn't catch that last part. What did you say? Nothing. Just forget it. This is bad. Morgana Woods is teeming with demons, and now we can't trade with Taliesin. If something happens to the Tranquil Woods, the village is as good as done for. That sounds scary. Exploration is always better than the main path, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Because why do what you need to do when you could just not. Right? Don't tell my boss I said that, please. Okay, so that means that this way is Tranquil Woods.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The one Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Oof. Hey there, Velvet. Have you heard the news? There are some folks going around pretending to be exorcists and tricking villagers out of their money. They say they can see things that are invisible to ordinary eyes. You've heard that one before, right? Are you talking about Arthur? It's just a rumor I heard. These are trying times we live in, however you slice it. I'm just saying we can't be too careful. Yikes. No one trusts Arthur, do they? Hi, Velvet. Off to hunt prickleballs again? Take care then. The cold has him hungry and that makes him meaner than ever. I'll be fine. You know me. Hunting's what I do best. Yeah, you could show the village men a thing or two. Still, I hear that beasts are falling to demon blight just like humans these days, so be careful out there. Beasts becoming demons? Gotcha. I'll be extra cautious. Thanks for the warning. Alright, so this must be the direction we're meant to go in. Very tranquil music for Tranquil Woods. I love the description for this place is autumn-coloured forest. I mean, very beautiful area. It's definitely very autumn-coloured. Right, I guess we can't... No, we can't go that way. Okay. Because jumping isn't a thing in this game.
This area looks promising.
There! Pricklebore!
All attacks can be performed based on the number of souls each family possesses. Okay. Oops. Nice. By stunning, defeating, or inflicting elements upon enemies, you can get souls, allowing for more combos. Okay, how do I stun the enemy? Okay, I keep like accidentally dashing everywhere instead of like actually normally walking. Oh? Okay, I guess I gotta wait for the souls to regen first. Okay, so I guess just performing a combo. Okay, wait. Okay, now I'm not suddenly dashing anymore. Okay, I don't know what I pressed earlier in order to just constantly dash everywhere. I'm literally just button spamming.
Is that all?
She has a sword and she didn't actually use it once.
Yeah, that's how it's done. The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops. Then at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Piggleboar? Yeah, Piggleboar! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Wow, such trivial matters. Well, am I just... Okay, I guess we're not meant to go that way. Oh wait, okay, there's a way this way. Treasure chest! Just wasted a fan. F doesn't let you jump. There's no jumping in this game.
Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Okay, why do I keep dashing everywhere? Okay, there I go. Yeah, each form of combat in the Tales games is different to the last ones. This whole souls thing is new to Berseria. I'm not used to it. Muscle effects. Okay, let's see what's in the treasure chest. There's 3 kinds of treasure chests can be found in various places in the world. Each contains different types of items. Copper chest consumables, silver chest standard equipment, gold chest exceptional equipment. Seems simple enough. That looks interesting. Oh, F doesn't let you jump off the cliff into the hole. I wish it did, but
Right, here goes.
Oops, what was that?
Not bad. This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
But this is far more interesting than the store. Ooh, this is cool.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
That looks scary. I don't want to fall down there. Wow. Alright, so let's go back to the store with this prickle meat.
Right, here goes.
I won't fight every single enemy, just some of them. Oh, got it. There we go.
Not bad.
Alright, this way.
Wait, the boars I hunted, are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
Hidden arts focus on damage and attack range, use more of your SG than martial arts. Searing Edge is effective against beasts, gain edge with exploiting and his weak points. Okay, then I use Searing Edge. Okay, I'm not really too sure what I'm supposed to set the others at, so I'm just going to click random buttons and just go from there, really.
Right, here goes! This is for Luffy!
Smacking the same button over and over again seems to work, so...
I did it!
Cirrus!
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
That's one way to crush someone's dreams.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Alright, back to the village shop we go. Oh, it's the old lady again. What does she have to say? The shrine on the cape has no name. It is a silent shrine of tranquility. Something nameless sleeps there. Demons and Empyreans slumber within. Into the deepest depths, in perfect silence, sleep, fade. Take care on your way home, alright?
Nico, here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore. Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Aw.
Luffy must be starving by now. I better hurry home. Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them. Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit.
We could make them together and take them on the road! We could even wear matching uniforms! Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores? Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers. Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones. Oh, don't be so boring! I get where you're coming from, but come on! Think big! Dream, Velvet! Dream! Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all. You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Huh. I mean, if she wants a sheltered life, she could have a sheltered life, I guess. Thanks to the fence to keep out the demons, this village is barely half the size it was 10 years ago. Still, I guess the population is also a third of what it was, so it's not crowded at least. Which is worse, do you think? Becoming demon grub or slowly starving to death? Don't talk like that. But when I go, I want it to be quick and painless. Everyone's so depressed in this village. Who can say, really? Oh dear, I need to go to get supper ready. The changing world concerns me, but we need to stay fed to face it. Tonight we're having wrapping soup. It's not the cat's meow, but it'll satisfy. You won't find any fish swimming in it though, you two. Is that alright, Othelina, and you, Othello? Meow. Meow. Can't believe I had to meow on stream just to do the pet noises.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow. Welcome home, Velvet. Laffy, I told you to stay in bed. I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Laffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts. He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me. Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you? Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
You might not believe it, but I can do whatever I set my mind to. Haha, okay, sure you can. I think I was accidentally on mute for that first part. Observations on the Nameless Imperium.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laphi really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickleboar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickleboars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he? It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Oh nice, we get to go upstairs to see the giant chestnuts again. Oh, there's something behind it. These chipped copper coins. Right, there they are, there's the giant chestnuts. I'm gonna stick to that now. The giant chestnuts and not onions. Okay, that's on this side, isn't it?
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laphi, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so... Laphi, what's wrong?
That didn't look good.
Are you alright? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. that's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
I can't wait. A nice bowl of your curry stew without spinach. She's probably gonna still put the spinach in it. Probably. Do you guys like spinach? I do. I don't mind a bit of spinach. Spinach and garlic tastes great. I bet she's a bad cook. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Apparently she makes good quiche.
You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Laffy?
Oh no. Oh no.
You little... Where have you gone?
Oh dear.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Laffy been bad. How to worry your siblings, part 1. Alright, let's see where he's gone to. Oh, it's the woman who wants Velvet to change her baby's diaper again. What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Laffy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. We just got here, so we haven't seen him. But Laffy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us can stay calm. What if something's happened to him? Relax. If he's in the village, he's safe, so try thinking about other places he might have gone. Stay calm. You're his big sister, right? Right. Okay, well, at least she isn't trying to get Velvet to change her baby's diaper again.
Hey, has Laffy been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Sus.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laffy made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laffy walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
I think I can tell where Laphicet went.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Oh, what am I going to do with the two of you? Right, I'll head into the village. Velvet, you go check the woods. I'm not doing more animal noises.
He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
Let's see what this person has to say. Oh, you missed earlier my animal noises for cats.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
I just remembered Laphicet asked me about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is a special red-coloured lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first scarlet light since the opening. Oh, sounds scary. This exorcist talk is a load of rubbish. Who's gonna believe someone who says that they can see things that aren't there? Salaka might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. Ah, I need to be looking for Laffy. That's what Velvet gets for eavesdropping.
Hey Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Sus again. Sorry I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but he sure is a free spirit, isn't he? I bet you're lying. You probably know where Laphicet is. Right. Let's start heading towards the cave. Maybe he'll be there. I really do like this area though. I still can't get over the fact it's called Autumn Coloured Forest or whatever it was. Yeah, was there another mushroom? Like that.
Laffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Yay!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right. Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
I love the art in this game, to be honest.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Apple boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo! Here goes!
Not bad.
I love how rarely she actually uses her sword. I won't be fighting every enemy that we come across. Oh yeah, there's the giant hole in the ground again. Actually, there's like no way of like actually jumping into it. Those poor pigs. Hey, they ran into me. They were the ones who wanted to fight me. Alright, there's a save point. Let's save. And hopefully I won't lose all of my progress. Actually, let's save over this one. I love this area of the game.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Laufey. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
my god.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur. No, you can't! No! Why is a demon here? I don't want to go alone! You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please, go!
Don't do any damage.
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this! Stop! Face me, demon! Velvet.
That's what he bought at the store.
Is this why? How did I get home? Velvet! Luffy, you're all right. Sorry, it's all my fault. No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Oh. He's not there. He's not there! Oh no.
No! What's happening? Luffy! Where are you?
Gotta run.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, this really doesn't look good.
No. The village. Don't give up. Never give up.
Oh no. Oh. Which way are we going? This way. Okay. Just gonna quickly use the save point here. Oh no.
Fluffy! Arthur! Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying? Arthur, no!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion. Therian.
Oh.
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! My Luffy! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
Take a look around. Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
I will make you pay.
Wow, that was a bit of a roller coaster. On lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat, but higher difficulties offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. Also, some effects of Potentite only activate on certain difficulty levels. And that's just about changing battle difficulty. That's fine.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance. is he?
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
That's just before she's been taught. Okay. Okay, so that's what it was causing me to dash everywhere. Okay. Oops, didn't quite do that properly. Oops. Hold on. I keep my dashing off the she. Okay, right. Okay, that probably didn't. Hold on, I'm like still dashing without pressing space. Okay, that worked. If you press W, spinning space before a quick step. Right. Okay.
Here I come. If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls because I'm not pressing space when pressing WASD, but I'm still dashing, so what's that?
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
This game just went from extreme optimism to extreme edginess. Oops, I didn't actually read the rest of that thing. Oh well. Okay, let's back into the present. Edgy is indeed the way to go. So now we can see Malakim when we couldn't before. There's actually anything in there. I thought that was a key at first, but it looks like it's not. Yeah, we couldn't see Malakim and now we can see Malakim. Where's the door? Where's the door?
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have her sword anymore. Yep, it's gone. I'm not really sure where the bandages came from, but we don't talk about that part. Long corridor, huh?
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless. All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Someone got this guarding thing off. Oh, Sarah's finished him off for me. And finished him off again.
Didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
None of edginess in this game. Just in case people started to think that Velva's optimism was getting annoying. Well, now we have no longer optimistic Velvet. I guess it's gonna say that door is locked. Oh, what's this thing?
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
All I see is like two edgy women with boobs. The thing I remember about this dungeon is that there's a lot of corridors.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
Thank you kindly.
Shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
The bigger the boobs, the badder the women, apparently.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Is this the way we came? I guess that's the way we came. Just seeing if there was anything up here. I know we can't go this way.
The cells are on this floor.
Here we go.
Who in the blazes are you?
To see information on the current target, you can switch on this by holding the button down and tilting. Okay. Okay, just switching between targets. Okay. Seems simple enough.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you.
You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always up
I'm
for a
sick of
gamble.
the slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Damn, she really just released a bunch of prisoners to go die. Wow. Well, what do we do? Is it better to run for it or stay? What should we do? On the one hand, we can't win against exorcists, but staying here forever? That's what I'm saying, which is better? Tell me now, or I'll kill you where we stand. Figure it out for your own damn self. Oof. What more? Is that Goblin?
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Ridiculous. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. What else to say? If I knew how to ride, there'd be no problem. I mean, to be fair. Probably the smarter option. Have we been this way? I don't know if we've been this way. No, we haven't. Oh. I'll have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. Fair enough. Oh, there's a soul. I stay here. I like being undead. Better than being regular dead. I should not consider a career in voice acting. I really shouldn't. This way.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Magikikikambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
Okay.
Can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Did we go this way before? Oh boy. I don't think we've been this way, but I guess we'll... Okay, no we have. That's the way we just came out of it, I guess. There's no rush. Let the ones who charge them wear their down. Then's the time to strike. Hey, you're smarter than you look! And if the prisoners start to weaken, we'll get attacked from behind. We might even have ourselves pardons for helping put down a riot. Say, that's a pretty good idea. Haha! No wonder which way it goes, we'll end the day with full stomachs. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's gonna work. Attack! I'll show them what I'm made of. Yeah, you do that. Is there any of those, like, Malachim souls on here? No, but there's coins on her. That was weird. I'm content to stay here. There's no one waiting for me on the outside. Ha! They say even demons have friends. I guess that makes me lower than a demon then. They dragged my friend below and he never came back. I'm going down to look for him. This friend of yours, was he... He was a werewolf like me. You know something about him? No. I don't remember. Ooh. 10 points if you can guess what actually happened to him. Anything on here? If I stay here, eventually I'll catch Demon Blight, and they'll feed me to the demons below. But if I try and escape and fail, the Exorcist will kill me right here and now. But if I succeed, I'll get to see my daughter again! But I don't want to die! Damn it all, what should I do? This room yet. Ooh. Maximum HP by 10. Huh. Herbs that can increase character parameters grow in various places around the world. They'll grow back in time after you collect them, so use them freely on your favourite characters. Huh. Okay. Well, let's use it on Velvet then, since I don't have any other character at the moment. There we go. So do I have any... We haven't put up any equipment, have we? Oh. True velvet. Yeah, we can also change Velvet's clothing. So I could put Velvet in quite literally no clothes if I wanted to. Alright, which way did we come in again? I think the way we need to go is straight ahead. Let's see then. Oh, a silver chest. Means there's gonna be something good in here. Loitering. Nice. Let's put that on. Ring that reduces damage from non-mortal attacks. Nice.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Smack.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry!
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Oof. Let's see what's next. Oh, let's see the anger.
Here I come.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
To change the combos, you can number of souls possessed. That's plus open to attack. In addition, arts receive bonus based on number of times that different art type has been performed in the same combo. For example, a hidden art performed of 2 martial arts will cost 20% less SG. This can be an effective way to mitigate the high SG cost of hidden arts. the direction we came from. I think we came from that direction, which means we need to go this way. Or did we go this way?
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Boom.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
We need to climb up to go down. Little chest. This looks dangerous.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this.
When in doubt, smack your arm back in.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Don't waste my time. I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh, let's put our new equipment on. What's this? Nice. May as well use it on Velvet. I don't have anyone else at the moment. Extra defense is always good when I can't seem to dodge anything.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Smart, smart. I don't know what you can do with these chipped copper coins, but I think I found a lot of them.
We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Got it. Let's take out these two first. Got it. A bit of a lag spike there. Got it. I keep getting like sort of stuck in my combos. Got it. Hold on. Sorry, half of the attacks keep like getting. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's showing on stream, but my game's getting a little bit laggy. Got it. There we go. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do for a while. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay, there we go. I think I'm alright now.
I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Also function. This would now use break souls. That's R, okay. Huh. Concept art for a character. This powerful art can be raised by holding R while controlling 3 or more souls. Each character can control one soul, and the target gains 1 soul. Incorporates allows the chain to exceed under soul's control.
Here I come!
Huh.
Sword that Mullen's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
See if I can gain back my souls and try this again. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Good. I got that. Oh, I gained a bit of health back every time I use it as well. That's pretty cool.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
tower. I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Ooh. If your SJ is already full. If your SJ is already full and you're about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your floor with a break soul, essentially for free, as you regain the soul that you spend. You will then be able to fight at the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with a significant HP restoration that can heal you even when you're afflicted with a status ailment. Be sure not to waste this opportunity because it could mean the difference between continuing the fight or getting KO'd. Huh. This will continue claw. Hold R to standing or during combat, pay one soul and activate. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Therionized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art when the maximum combo chain has been reached will unleash a break art and end Therionization. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack becomes. Huh. Master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. Upon reaching the maximum proficiency, a character will permanently earn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already mastered skill, the skill's effects will be doubled. Huh. Sounds pretty good.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Pretorius.
Just realised we never actually got Sarius's reason for wanting to help Velvet kill Artorias because she died too quickly. Hopefully we'll find out later.
Luffy said... Malak?
Ah!
Stay back!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded, shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Hellenvies nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Okay, just to go about enemies. I can well that pressing R. Okay. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location. Well, this is indeed a new location, so there you go. Oh, we've gone quite far. Huh.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Smallok, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Oh, it's treasure just over there. Got some monies. Nice.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh, more souls. Nice. However, we've reached a new area, so I think I will save here and call it a night. Thank you very much for joining in on my stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is the start of the story of how happy, optimistic Velvet became mega huge edgelord. Thank you very much for checking out my stream, and have a good one.